you've ever owned a dog, you may understand the heartbreak of when they pass away, or even the desperation to find them if they went missing. But how would you feel if you thought someone had taken them right from your own backyard? A local couple is dealing with this right now, and they need your help to find their pups. Local 3's Riley Nagel shares the couple's plea to get their dogs back.
Their names are Fred and George. They're 4 years old. They're French Bulldogs. We bought them as litter mates so that they could always be together.
Jeffrey Lee and Candace Lee say on October 26, after returning home from work, they quickly realized their two French Bulldogs, Fred and George, were not in their fenced-off backyard.
I just started yelling their names, and when the neighbors heard me doing that, that's when they told me that someone was at the house.
The couple learned from neighbors that around 9:30 that morning, a man in a black hoodie could be seen running up their driveway, followed by a black SUV, which parked in front of their fence for about 15 minutes. After hearing this, they immediately called the police, believing their dogs were stolen.
We did all the stuff that you would do. We made flyers, called all the vets in town, posted these posters. We went online.
In the 2 weeks Fred and George have been missing, the couple is yet to receive any information on where they could be.
It's hard to talk about, and it's really hard to think about, except to just hope that they maybe gave them to a nicer person than the person who did that to them.
The Lees think their dogs were likely stolen to be sold and are hoping that whoever purchases them, unaware of where they came from, takes them to a vet where the microchip dogs could be found.
I want them back. We'd give anything to have them back. We'd pay anything, to have them back. But I at least want to know, that they're not in pain, they're not suffering.
The Lees described Fred as a black Frenchie with brindle patterns all over, and George is a white Frenchie with a large black spot on the right side of his body. If you want to help and know someone who has recently purchased a French Bulldog with these features, call the number on your screen or the number on their flyers.
And there's a large reward for both of them. So, they could really be a hero if they, could come forward.
Reporting in Chattanooga, I'm Riley Nagel, Local 3 News.
Well, the Lees are also asking people to share their post on Facebook about the missing dogs. If you have any information, you can call them at 423-633-6680.